My name is LV, and I am speaking my mind. Charlie Kirk, the name that for over a decade became the megaphone of the MAGA youth movement. At just 18, he launched Turning Point USA, transforming it into a conservative campus powerhouse. From the professor watch list to national rallies, Charlie Kirk cultivated a brand built on culture wars, sound bites, and fiery speeches. He wrote books, earned honors, even landed on Forbes 30 Under 30. His podcast reached hundreds of thousands daily. That's no small feat for a young man who never even finished college. But Charlie's story is inseparable from one man, Donald Trump. From 2016 onward, Kirk wasn't just a supporter. He became one of Trump's most loyal communicators. He mobilized college kids, filled arenas with students for Trump, and turned Turning Point action into an electoral machine. Trump himself called him legendary. And when the 2020 election rolled around, Kirk framed it not just as politics, but as a holy war. Yet I can't help but wonder, what could Charlie Kirk have become without Trump? Imagine if he stayed focused on nonpartisan education reform, equipping young people to think critically rather than telling them what to think. Imagine if he used his communication skills to host balanced debates instead of partisan shouting matches. He had the charisma to become a respected civic leader, maybe even the philanthropist, building bridges rather than tearing them down. Instead, he tied himself so tightly to Trump that his legacy will forever be fused with one man's brand of politics. And that's a shame, because there was potential for more. There was potential for good. What should he have done? He should have built dialogue, not division. He should have turned Turning Point into an actual turning point for civics, for youth leadership, for compassion in public life. He could have used his faith to inspire service, to fight poverty, to lift up the broken. Instead, he doubled down on partisanship and culture wars on fear. And to those out there who are angry or even hurting, let me say this: breathe. I hear you. Losing someone, even a political figure you despised or admired or simply debated about, stirs up strong emotions. Some feel grief. Some feel relief. Some feel confusion. But this too will pass. History will move on. The power of one man's microphone is never greater than the collective power of a community to stand up for truth, for justice, and for one another. Charlie Kirk made his choices. We can make ours. And maybe, just maybe, we can choose to turn this moment into one where we lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. My name is LV, and I have spoken my mind.